All right, the project today is layered screening. So if you're setting up your property for hunting, you know that screening is crucial when it comes to a good hunting strategy. But if one type of screening is good, 2 or 3 types is better. So let me show you what I'll be working on today. So this is the edge of a food plot. You can see I have a strip of switchgrass running right along the edge of this woods. This is the bottom of a hill, so all the snow blew right into this switchgrass and absolutely buried it. I'm standing on top of the snow right now, but I can assure you it's at least 3 feet deep. The switchgrass will get me through most of the deer season, but eventually the snow will bury it, so I like to add several layers of screening. With this particular screening cut, I'm going to leave this area right over here open because I have a deer stand right up on that point. So I'll be funneling the deer over to that point with the way I cut these trees, and I'll be cutting them out into the food plot. I'm going to fell them out into the food plot to give the woods a softer edge and allow the deer to be able to browse on the ends of the branches when I tip them out into the plot. I'll be using a combination of hinge cuts and flush cuts. "13 minutes and this edge is cut." So I'm going to go and I'm actually trim these back a little bit. They went out a little further into the plot than I want. Then I'll go work on the other end and then this cut will be done. Look at that beautiful screen. Now the deer have access to ample woody browse. I have additional screening along with the switchgrass. Some of these trees were hinged and they will live. So they'll create additional screening through living growth. And some of these trees will die, but that's totally okay because I have the switchgrass to fill in the gaps for me. And the switchgrass will actually grow up through those dead trees and be propped up even better as it's up in that woody structure. You can see the woody structure gives great screening during the winter months. This edge feather will also give additional screening to the bedding cut behind it. Now it's time to work on the other half of this edge. As you can see, I don't have as many trees to work with, but the trees I do have to work with will be getting tipped out into this plot for some additional screening. All right, all done. See, I got a lot of trees down, but I also got nice little gaps like this one right here where the switchgrass will blow up, and it's going to grow in between those trees. Some of these trees won't live, some of them will. I mean, I hinge cut some of them, flush cut some of them, but in the end, I'm going to have a nice diverse edge, and I got extra screening here. So this bedding area that's back behind me here, sorry, sun's bright. That bedding area that's back behind me is going to be even better this year, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what the deer do in this area. All right, you all take care. God bless.